I am back, and apparently, as always, OPS decided it wasn't gonna put up with my shit anymore, so it froze. And so did Tomb Raider, it also froze, so I have to open it again. For some reason, these things only happen to me. But then again, I don't think it's because of random reasons. I think it's because I'm possibly the only person playing this one game. Tomb Raider. The angle of thinkness. Let's try this again. In case you guys were not at par with what I was doing, I went through a gigantic gauntlet of death spikes. Ah shit, I didn't mean to start a new game. No.
This looks like a safe area.
Oh please no, Lara, I don't want to learn how to play the game again. I tried twice and this game is not learnable. But unfortunately, I guess you guys missed it because I don't even know what was up with that. But I went through a gigantic gauntlet of death spikes which tried to kill me, and it was not fun, but I survived and now I'm here. Beneath the room, this room. And would you look at that? That's crystal. Now's the time when bad things happen. I would assume. Oh, and this is open. That's fun. And the water level rose enough that I can get here, but not enough that I can get out. So there's something missing. There's more to it, I would assume. So whenever you're floating above water, that's the best time ever to go and have some chocolates. Just a quick tip from your boy dog. So I wonder if this place right here is where the last water lever might be. I would assume it is. So, or it's through the place where I got in here through, which I have no earthly idea where it was. Maybe, well, not there. Wait. Oh my dog, this game sealed off all the exits. I can't get out. I cannot get out. Oh game, why would you go and do such a thing to me? I have been saying very bad things about your game, but you not letting me complete the game only validates all these bad things I've been saying. Even more so. Oh well. But yes, you guys, boys and girls, I am back. I am more than back, I'm back. Let's try going here. Seeing if there's a lever I perhaps missed. Yes, there is a lever I perhaps missed because it was in a very hard to notice place. And instead of opening the exit, it just opens on another place I can go to, because who wants to be straightforward when you can be very, very convoluted, such as this game. Anyway, this this thing that opened up. So through here we go. And through there I get out. Well. Okay, one more room complete. And I just learned a very important lesson about this game. When you step on the floor thing to choose whatever section of rooms you want to go to, the game will juke you out. It will give you 3 doors and 3 levers, but only one of them actually works. So this is the sun thing, I suppose? Do I have that? Let's check it out. I have the earth crystal, I do. I have the air crystal and the water crystal. So this one I'm right down to is the earth crystal. Because it resonates with the element earth, so I wanna go to this. I think I already did this one. Or no, I don't even know. But look up there. They give me a little tip of where to go to. So here in the middle is where I press the lever, I suppose. So directly should get in here and press the lever. But this will only open the trap, I already know it. Let's go around and get back here. But look at that, I'm figuring out how this game works. So in the end it's not a complete hogwash. There is rhyme and reason to why this game is this way. Was just convoluted and lost on the environment. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Or rather, how are you guys holding up after watching less than one and a half hour of this? This wonder of nature of a game. So this is the right place all along. This is where I should have gone to. So I go there, press the lever, and I will open the doors. And through opening the doors, I will solve another convoluted puzzle room. The Sanctuary of Flame. I suppose this one will involve fire, unlike every single other one that also involved fire except the water one. And Bones, you're bandaging your wound. Bite beats hurt. Beat bites hurt. Look at how unfazed Lara is. She is either very, very unfazed or she doesn't care at all. She gave up long before I did. She just wants out. So I'm not entirely sure what's up with this one. But I am guessing there is a lot of fire going on and I need to avoid the fire. Well, I do not know if I avoid the fire. Well, That also kills me. You know what, let's wait and watch for just a little bit. See what goes on with that. Because as soon as those things reach the end, the entire lake sets on fire. A very cool effect. But since falling into the water also kills me, I guess this is just another jumping puzzle with a flashier entrance than every other room before it. So whoever made this room or greenlighted this game really wanted to give this room emphasis and not so much the other ones. Marcus, anyone saw the new Tomb Raider movie and can tell if it's worth to see it? I saw it, it's not that great. It is a good action movie, but not a good Tomb Raider movie in my doggish opinion. So what I would truly recommend you to do is wait until it releases on DVD or Netflix or whatever, and then go see it, because right now I don't think it's... I mean, it is a good movie, but it isn't worth taking 3 hours out of your day to go through movies and watch it. So... Wait, what? Okay, game. Sure, I'll jump on your magical... Well, I would try to jump on your magical bullshit platform if they didn't... were so out of reach. However, I already have the... flame crystal or whatever. And diverse gameplay, says Niptor. Marcus, okay, you will wait for the free TV. Yes, you do that, because... I don't know. Oh, come on. If you go to the movies waiting to see a good Tomb Raider movie, I don't think we will be seeing one of such showing up anytime soon. But if you do go expecting to see a good action movie, then yeah, that is one such. Well then. And don't ask me, this is supposed to make sense apparently. Will more magical platforms show up, or... Oh no, what I have to do is get in here. Then jump all the... Ow! Or not, just wait for this to show up. Okay, now the thing that would have helped me before shows up. Oh, come on, Lara. Oh, you know what, I'm not even gonna feel sorry for you. You deserved that. You little twat. I guess this is why this one showed up. So I have a little more oh, Lara, please. I have a little more room to go back. That's so my jump don't send me flying over Mount Everest. Oh man. Oh, Chandler. It is a good thing I don't have a face cam in here, or else you would see the variety of facial expressions I'm doing as this game saps my will to live. But look on the bright side, at least it'll be over soon. I mean, I hope it will. Oh, Lara, why? Why do you keep doing that? I didn't even think this counts as a puzzle anymore. This counts? This is almost torture. Yes. Oh my dog, Lara, please. Just go, just go. This is a freaking staircase. Why are you stopping? Yes. Yes. That's all I have to say, yes. Very good prog rock band, by the way. Okay, now I have all the 4 crystals of whoever. I guess what I do is use either any of these bullshit doors to fall down into the trap room. On the trap room. Oh, would you look at that? Getting back to the main room restores my health. How lovely. And also, Nipter says... sorry. Says, we believe in you, Doug. You can do it. Thank you so very much, Nipter, for your never-ending belief on me. And here it is, the door of the bullshit. However, this is not the place where I used the things despite being there in the door. So I have all the 4 crystals. This door says you need crystals, but I need to complete the room puzzles. So once again I am bamboozled. This is my life now. Marcus says bless, and thank you so very much, Marcus. Last thing we can have happening here is me becoming a sick boy. That cannot happen. And this does not lead to any exit of any sort as well. So I have to go in here and go all the way back up, because this little diversion down here was but a fool's errand. There is nothing down here for me, neither for you guys. And yet the game allows me, primarily, to come in here and do whatever for however long I want. Let's go back to the main room and see what awaits us. Once and for all. So Skeletor, I have all the crystals. What do I do with them? Will you tell me? Or will you just stay there and shimmy sham around? So could it be this, the place I came in from? Oh my god, it is. So putting the crystals back in there. Watch a very laggy cutscene. And now I do that whole trap bullshit again. Hey, bye. Ow. Okay, so the one time I don't need to do the shimmy sham jump, it works flawlessly. So what gives, game? And by flawlessly, I mean I get to do the shimmy sham jump without veering left nor right. Oh, go figure. Anyway, I think the door is this way. Let's get over here and open the door. And finally complete this game. Except not. This game still has way too much in it. You just know it. It's not over. It's far from being over. Ah, you got into the room. The only way you could have gone through the room is by following every single puzzle, but if you do not press the lever, you can't go into the next room. Why? Because we said so. Now go and press that lever. And a sub-level with more puzzles. Well, I don't know what that does, but it makes a whole lot of noise, so we must do something. Alright, this is a gigantic puzzle that involves all three aforementioned elements. So I have the elements of air, fire, earth, and water. And somehow I have to use all of them to do some convoluted bullshit to keep the game going forward. So, for now, I have to figure out what is it I need to do. Maybe, first of all, where? So this is the fire valve, but it's closed off by a hatch. So we need to open that, which will take forever. Oh, would you look at that? There's ammunition down here. Oh, these crazy ancient people making ammunition and leaving it all around. It's almost like they didn't care for cleaning up. So let's go back up this stair that we just came down from, on which takes an awful amount of time to get in and out of. Let's try and make this jump. I feel like it is doable. And I feel so because, as you know, it is. How slow. Also very slow. Okay, this is one of those kind of puzzles where I have to backflip from the ladder. Anyway, have a few more stairs, and in here we are. The last of the elementals. Whatever one it might be. That. I have no idea what that is. I guess that's Earth. So I send earth and wind into the machine, if I'm not mistaken. One, two, one, two. And if I go back there, I think I can make this jump. I probably cannot, but I think I can. Let's try this. Wow, I missed it really well. For a moment there, I could have made that jump. However, I screwed up. Big time. Wait, what? Lara, no! Go back up. You crazy women. So this is the air. I already turned this, so no need to do that again. Now, as we discussed before, fire is locked, because of course it is, and water is in a place where I don't know where it could be. Chances are it's up there, and I have to make a running jump to get over there. Chances are it is down here, and I don't need to make a running jump. But let's try the upper way first, then we will try the other one. Shimmy sham a little bit, get in position, align yourself with the platform, take a few steps back. This is an important step, and then slip and fall and break your neck and legs and everything else, which is not part of the technique. This is just a slip up. This is what I meant to do. Okay, so up here we have the Nafi. Apparently this place is completely devoid of anything. And here though we have the fire we can use. There's this lid in here, this cover, which I very think there is something hidden behind that. Just a possibility though. As for the water, I guess I'm missing something down here. Maybe I can go even further down. If only the buttons would work. Okay, I cannot go further down. Can I go further inside it? Yes, I can. But no, there's nothing useful there. Hmm. This is tricky. There's these 3 wheels on the edges. And that one has a thing all the way there, and there's a... Aha. I am finding the solutions. Would you look at that? I'm a smart boy. Apparently I do have to make the running jump to get to the uppermost floor of this thing. Maybe I can jump on grabbing here. I cannot. Wish I could, but I can't. I really, really wish I could. Then I have to get in there. Hopefully I can do it from here. Of course I cannot. Oh. I grabbed onto a thing. I don't think that was supposed to be grabbable. Grabbable. But the game let me grab it nonetheless. Anyway, I need to get there. This also works. Very dangerous way of getting there, but this works. Now, after we get up, we will do a lot of things. First of which will be taking a running jump to the middle platform, which will require a lot of concentration and some finesse to pull off, because these kind of things are pretty dangerous to perform. But I did it with ease, actually. But there's a staircase there, and what we need to do is cross through this chain here. And after that, we go to this ladder here, and we will either find the valve for water or a lever that will open the valve for fire. One or the other. But no, luckily we found the thing for water. And I do not think I see any other such places like this in here, except for there, where there is a ladder going up to press the earth. We already did that, so let's go back into the middle. Finally press the fire and see what's up with that. Well then, if Lara could at least grab onto the platforms, we will not be dealing with this kind of stress. Okay, this should be straightforward. The game didn't... Well then, this is the place where our lives are at now. Where I can see the inside of Lara's head. It's never pleasant. Apparently there's nothing in there. So what are these? Are these knives or swords? Yes, they are. What do you know? So whoever came up with these weird machinations, they were gigantic. Gigantic assholes. So I turned on your stupid machine. What do I get? Apparently nothing. But I wouldn't be so sure of that I got nothing. I think I saw all the way there in the end. Oh. Kind of a door on the wall, and I think it came down. Oh no, it didn't. This has all just become a gigantic death trap for no reason. Ooh. And when I say no reason, I really mean it. Look at this. There's a spinning thing here. It has no purpose other than to cut off the legs of whoever gets in this platform, but who would even? So I thought I was making progress, but apparently I am not. There is still much more to do. I guess I'll go back up and see if I left anything behind. But other than that, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm not getting too awfully bored or tired of this repetitive puzzle solving gameplay shenanigans that we're doing here. My hope is that I can go back now to somewhere else with. Well, I cannot go back, or can I? Well, apparently I can. And this is not the exit. The exit is over here, I hope. However, in any case, I must be incredibly thankful to whoever it is that keeps, not right now, but whoever it is that keeps returning this elevator down here, because I use it to get up, but then suddenly it's down here. So I guess it's the skeleton that I refuse to kill. I guess he's so very thankful I'm preserving his life. He just returns the favor by sending back down the elevator whenever he sees me getting into this room of madness. Oh my god. Gigantic columns have come up out of the ground. So, and they keep changing in size, which is not fun. And Bone says, walk up another set of stairs. That was the best thing you've seen in a while. It might not look like it, but it was probably the best set of stairs I've ever seen somebody climb. I would hope. Okay, we are on the Scorpio pad. Now let's get to Sagittarius pad, I think. Now we jump all the way there to the amazing stage. Well, Down we go. Down it goes. Up we go. To the Capricorn, I think. Slab, and finally Gemini slab. All these kids keep going up and down. And now we're up here. This gigantic puzzle room. No ending in sight. Oh! Oh hey, another Skeletor friend. Except I say friend, but they are not truly friends. They will try to shank my butt if I get too close to them. So will this one. But as I have told before, they don't die, so it is a waste of time to even stop to play with them, so let's ignore the little skellies and go do something useful with our times. Now this is a gigantic set of stairs. And this door, it is not open. This room is not whole. That skeleton is not happy with me being here. So isn't this one. I wonder, what have I done to them? What do they think I have done to them? And that's it. There's nothing here. There's just this very round room with no obvious puzzles or objectives. There's nothing here. There's just me running around like a chicken. A headless chicken. A chicken of the headless variety. Ah, there's a lever up here. Of course, I should have seen it. Which opens that door. Which I can't, for the love of dog, reach. Otherwise, I will hit my head. I will fall down into this gigantic bottomless pit, which has a bottom. It is just very down below, which will shatter my bones. And as we all know, having shattered bones is probably not fun. So we will avoid such a thing. Speaking of bones,
I feel stronger now.
Oh, good for you, Lara. I feel like I am making progress. Oh, okay, this was just a secret room with a health pack. Was that truly it? Was there nothing else in here? Oh, okay, there's a staircase. Wait, what? Wait, just a second. So all the point of coming up here was to get one more health pack. I feel like I was tricked. I feel like I was forced to do something I did not want to do. This does not feel good. Oh, game, you should be ashamed of yourself for getting me to do these things you make me do. Whoa. Well then. Apparently they didn't even consider the possibility of players doing this. So... well, let's leave this place and go do something good. And I was gonna say, Bones, that you told me to get all the secrets, but I don't think this... I was gonna say, I don't think this Tomb Raider has secrets. But I stand corrected. Apparently it has. They're just... well, more health things. And there's no end screen to count these things, so I'm getting secrets, but I'm not getting nothing, and nobody is acknowledging these things I'm doing. So I feel like I don't have enough motivations to go and do this. But anyway, let's try and find the way forward. Once again, because the one I thought was the way forward is actually just a little trick to get me to play this game for longer. I don't know why anybody would want that. Okay, go down there, stay with your friend. You guys probably have not seen each other in quite some time. So I'm sure you have a lot to catch up on. And don't worry, it's not that he does not like you. He was just very dead for quite some time, so he has not been giving you the cold shoulder. Definitely not. Okay, so we're back up here with no way forward in sight. And I must confess, I feel a voice at the back of my head nagging me to go and get a walk through that so I can get done with this game faster, but look at that. This is a climbable wall. There is this lever that I can push to get the med pack, but I can keep going higher, I think. I don't even think the camera knows what it wants to do anymore. But anyway, I found the way forward. It was just very not well. I'm going to die. Bye bye, cruel world. And Bones said I got this and I have back. Thank you for believing in me. I didn't get this. I died. Speaking of which, let's save this in another slot. Another slot. Because it will be useful. I feel like it will be, at least. So this is the trick. We just keep going up. Non-stop. Go up and up and up. Then as Lara gets there, she will turn around, and instead of going endlessly forward, I go to this little platform here where I can stop by and have a breather. So now I can possibly try to get to the top again. Or not. What am I trying to do here, game? Oh no. Wait. This makes very little sense. Let's try this. Let's try going all the way over here. And now I'll do this again, which I don't think will work out because Lara is tiring already. Go to the side, please, Lara, please. Yes, just a couple of steps is enough for you not to break your neck again. And what do you know, we're here at the top. Ooh, I did it! Ooh. Progress has happened. It has definitely happened. This is kind of weird because I was in Paris, then I went underground, so I kept going down, 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 and now I'm going up and up and up. So little do you know, I will get out in some very famous Parisian structure like the Eiffel Tower or something. Ah!
Ultra Vigilis Umbram, Ecce Veritas. Through the spirit of the Keeper, behold the truth.
What's going on? Oh boy, what's this? What the ever-loving F? Ooh! No, stay away, you foul demon! You foul demon! I have the power of these poorly made statues by my side. I hope. Oh no! Stay away, Voldemort! Ow! Okay, I died. I died and I didn't figure out what I have to do, which is lovely. Let's do these again. Cutscene and all. Because I don't think I can skip cutscenes. Oh, I can. What do you know? Okay. Oh, Lara, no, don't stealth. This is not the time to be stealthing. This is definitely not the time to be stealthing. What am I supposed to do here? Well then, if that's not working, shooting doesn't work, running around doesn't work, the statues they keep blinking but they, as soon as I get close to them they turn off and I don't think that's helping in any way. So what I'll do instead is try and read the journal, because apparently in between finding these inscriptions and getting attacked by the monster with that didn't introduce itself, I got to make a little note. Ultrices atrium custodiunt, then through the spirit of the keeper behold the truth. Ultra vigilis umbram ecce veritas. So, do any of you know what this refers to? Because I have no earthly idea. through the spirit of the keeper, behold the truth. Let's try and flail around, see if that helps. As for weapons, I don't think anything I have will cause any sort of damage to him. I have this stun gun. I don't think it'll work against this uncorporeal ghost. Well, it seems to stun him. Look at him, the sad fuck just stands there and be like, eh, I have a nice hat thing. Maybe I'm thinking it is the wrong way. Maybe all I have to do is actually go and shoot the hell out of this. Or not. Shooting also doesn't seem to work. Oh, Howl of Seasons. Look at this, they conveniently left a shotgun for me in here. Which makes me think they want me to use the damn thing. Okay, Voldemort, just fuck off already. Let me figure out what's the solution to this thing is. What could this be? Lara, please, don't start with your bullshit now. And Lord Vladir. Hello, good sir. You're coming here from small streamer community Discord channel to offer you your follow to support him, to show you support. I would appreciate if I can follow back. Sure thing, buddy. And thank you so very much for following me on Twitch. I'm playing Tomb Raider, the angle of dankness, and I have no earthly idea what I'm supposed to do. All I know is I'm fighting a Voldemort knockoff, and when I say fighting, there's a lot of freedom, literary freedom that comes with that word, because by definition I am not fighting, but according to the game developers I am fighting. It is effing statues, they keep blinking their shit at me and I don't know what they want me to do. I'll go all the way back here, and I'll approach you and... oh, fuck. The only thing I can think of is to force the Phantom to go through the statue when it tries to hit. Oh, come on, Lara! Don't climb the skull tower. Well then. Bone says the hack is dead, Lara, run. And Nathan, just what the hell is happening here? I don't know. I have no idea what is going on. And the worst thing is, this is a Phantom. It can't go across walls. So I just accepted my end was here. So these little statues, they have this bling, this light that turns off just as soon as I get close. So there's obviously some mechanic I'm supposed to do with them. Which will help me defeat the boss somehow. I don't know. Also, Nathan is use the glowing thing on the statue. Shooting this. I don't think I can shoot it because Lara won't aim at it. She'll auto aim at the ghost. We are dead. And Bones, the looping sound effect, it is annoying indeed. So by now I'm very inclined to go and get a walk